Good. This is a voiceless sound. You can hear it at the beginning of the words pack and pan, in the middle of the words copy and happen, and at the end of the word hop. Also at the beginning and end of the word pop. Now you try. Listen and repeat after me. Pack, pan, copy, happen, hop, pop. Okay. For speakers of some languages, it may be difficult to tell the difference between this voiceless sound and its voiced partner, which you can hear at the beginning of the word back. Listen carefully to hear the difference. For each example, I shall say the word with the voiceless sound first. Pack, back, punch, bunch, pump, bump, pull, bull. Could you hear the difference? Now let's look at the difference. Watch the piece of paper. Pack, back, punch, bunch, pump, bump, pull, bull. Did you see the piece of paper moving? The big puff of air forces the paper to move, and you can feel that with your hand. Pack, back. Now you try. Let's go through the words again. Listen and repeat after me. Pack, back, punch, bunch, pump, bump, pull, bull. Okay. This is a voiceless consonant. You can hear it at the beginning of the word tin, in the middle of the word button, at the end of the word get, and at the beginning and end of the word tight. In English, we make this sound with the tongue behind the teeth here. Now let's try. Listen and repeat after me. Tin, button, get, tight. Okay. Now you may find it difficult to hear the difference between this voiceless sound that you can hear at the beginning of the word tin and its voiceless partner that you can hear at the beginning of the word din. Listen carefully to hear the difference. For each example, I shall say the word with the voiceless sound first. Tin, din, to, do, town, down, ate, aid, bet, bed. Did you hear the difference? Perhaps you can also see the difference. Watch this. Tin, din. Did you notice how the puff of air at the beginning of tin makes the paper move? Watch. Tin, din. Now let's practice these examples. Listen carefully and repeat. Tin, din, to, do, town, down, ate, aid, bet, bed. Okay. This is a voiceless consonant. You can hear it at the beginning of the word choke, in the middle of the word teacher, at the end of the word match, and at the beginning and end of the word church. Did you notice the shape of my mouth? Look. Church. Church. Now let's practice. Listen and repeat after me. Choke. Teacher. Match. Church. Okay. You may find it difficult to hear the difference between the voiceless sound that you hear at the beginning of the word choke and the voiced sound that you hear at the beginning of the word joke. Listen carefully to hear the difference. For each example, I'll say the word with the voiceless sound first. Choke, joke, chunk, junk, rich, ridge, lunch, lunge. Now you try. Listen and repeat after me. Choke, joke, chunk, junk, lunch, lunge, rich, ridge. Okay. This is a voiceless consonant. You can hear it at the beginning of the word came, in the middle of the word lucky, at the end of the word sick, and at the beginning and end of the word clock. Now you try. Listen and repeat after me. Came, lucky, sick, clock. Okay. Now it may be difficult to hear the difference between this voiceless sound that you hear at the beginning of the word came and its voiced partner that you hear at the beginning of the word game. Listen carefully to hear the difference. For each example, I shall say the word with the voiceless sound first. Came, game, back, bag, cage, gauge, calories, galleries. Now if you can't hear the difference, you might be able to see the difference. Watch. Came, game, came, game. In English, we say the voiceless sound with a puff of air. Look. Came. Now let's practice. Listen to the examples and repeat after me. Came, game, back, bag, cage, gauge, calories, galleries. Okay. This is a voiceless consonant. You can hear it at the beginning of the word fat, in the middle of the word coffee, at the end of the word rough, and at the beginning and end of the word fluff. Now, did you see how I make this sound? Watch my lip and my top teeth. Now you try. Listen and repeat after me. Fat, coffee, rough, fluff. Okay. You may find it difficult to tell the difference between this voiceless sound f and its voiced partner v. Listen carefully to hear the difference. For each example, I shall say the word with the voiceless sound first. Fan, van, leaf, leave, off, of, rifle, rival. Now you try. Listen and repeat. Fan, van, leaf, leave, off, of, rifle, rival. Okay. This is a voiceless consonant. It's pronounced. Now, did you notice that I make the sound by sticking my tongue out just a little bit and blowing air between my tongue and my top teeth? Now you try. Watch and listen. Again. You can hear.
가셔요.